This is Bear Expedition's demonstration on a leg splint. There's many different examples to this. We're just going to show you one demonstration, and there's also many events leading up to this, but we're going to concentrate just on the actual leg splint. First off, you want to have all your gear ready. I'll show you different types of gear. Of course, we're going to go with the more wilderness improvised medicine. What we have here are the standard SAM splints. These are great to carry, very versatile, but they're also bulky. When they come out of the package, they look like this. I tend to roll them up to put them in my first aid kits. Nice and tight, saves a little bit of room. So if you don't have those on you, the best thing to use is the standard sticks that you see when you're out hiking. First off, you want it nice and solid to where it's not going to bend or break as you tie the cravats on them. Or if you're using t-shirts, just some type of cloth to secure them to the leg. Then you're going to start with measuring them and cutting. Every little protrusion or stump out of there you want to knock off. And then if there's any little pieces still sticking out, use some tape or another piece of cloth to tie off so you don't cause further injury to the patient. So with the sticks, you want to measure, or with any leg splint, you want to measure with the uninjured leg first. Lining up the length of the leg from the hip down to the ankle, and from the inside of the leg up to the groin, and then down to the ankle. As you can see here, the notches that I couldn't quite cut out, I made sure they're padded, wrapped some cravats around them, and also tape. So I got these nice and measured to the uninjured leg. Now I'll splint it to the injured one. So now, starting with the injured side of the leg, I'm going to start laying out the cravats so I don't have to move his leg out later. You want to avoid that so you don't provide any further injury to the patient. I'm going to utilize the voids in his leg starting at the ankle, and I'm going to feed the tails under and slide them up. So as you can see, I have 3 cravats. That's about minimal there to secure the splint to the leg. Now I'll line the sticks up directly on top of the cravats, and exactly how I had them placed earlier on the uninjured leg. The difference with using sticks compared to SAM splints is that they can move a little easier because they're round. So with securing these, you're going to run each tail end around the stick and back under. I'll continue this step for each tail. Then I'll grab the tail ends, put a nice, secure, square knot. All the way down and tuck in each tail end underneath the knot. so they don't get tangled or stuck on anything as you have to possibly evac this patient. So right there I got the sticks nice and secure. It's going to prevent any further injury to the patient, keep it immobilized. And next step, if you have anything to secure the other leg, it's called a buddy splint. So I'll take the other leg. You can use more cravats, t-shirt. I have a shemagh here. Same thing, just utilizing the voids in the leg, so I'm not moving his leg and causing further injury to this patient. I'm going to tie off to the side. All my knots here are above and beyond and below the knee. I could come underneath the lower part of the extremity here and do one more for the buddy splint to secure it safely. It all depends on how much equipment you have with you. Currently right now he's nice and secure. This demonstration here was of our leg splint and not up to the steps leading up to it or afterwards. There's a lot dealing with patient assessment and checking circulation after each knot. For any further information on that, check us out at bearexpeditions.com.